Hey, y'all. Thanks for coming out to the Mucky Ducks open mic. Eric Franklin going to start us out.
How y'all doing this evening? So I just graduated college back in May. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, well, wait till the end of the story, I guess. Are you getting a signal there? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, spent 4 years, studied, got good grades, did all that, spent tens of thousands of dollars. I'm unemployed. So I've been sitting around thinking about how broke I am, and then also about maybe I could have made different decisions, and then I wouldn't be in this position now. This song is called I Just Might. I went through the trouble of pursuing my dreams, only to end up broken hearted. I guess it's more about the journey than the destination. It's just hard to imagine that's true when the destination is worse than where he started. Like Houston, Texas. I'm sorry guys, I'm just not a fan. I'm just not. It's a great town, but it's not my vibe. Ain't no good journey to Houston, Texas. But if I could do it all again, you know I might. If I could do it all again, maybe I'd be right. Well, we end up where we started till we're duly departed. If I could do it all again, I just might. I'll just have to hunch over a little bit. Now I might have met a couple of women, and I can tell you, making love sure is nice. If you want a little peace, here's my advice. Don't let nobody steal your soul, don't let nobody take what's yours. You only got one heart, and that's your chore. If I could do it all again, you know I might. If I could do it all again, maybe I'd be right. Well, we end up where we started till we're duly departed. If I could do it all again, I just might. If I could do it all again, I just might. If I could do it all again, I just might be right. Well, we end up where we started till we're duly departed. If I could do it all again, I just might. This next one's a more hopeful one. It's about waiting around for things to change and get better. This is called Call It Sunshine. Traffic lights exhaust my eyes, and I come home not to you but an empty sink. Well, I'll bide my time till we can sit down, call it sunshine. Coffee boils ringing in my ear. Pour it out, not for two, only one to drink. And I'll bide my time till I can sit down, call it sunshine. Oh, don't you know these troubles are here to stay? Oh, darling, darling, I won't let them get in our way. And I'll bide my time till I can sit down, call it sunshine. Night sky, swallow stars and city lights, and I wanna learn something new about the moon, baby. And I'll bide my time till I can sit down, call it sunshine. Oh, bide my time till I can sit down, call it sunshine. Oh, I'll bide my time till I can sit down, call it sunshine. Thank you. A couple summers ago, I got a brand new puppy, and that's tangential to the story, but I took this new puppy to a park with a good friend of mine so we could let it off leash, play around, and just enjoy a summer evening. And we were sitting there. The only other people there was this woman, a mother of 3 kids. She had 2 daughters, I think 11 and 7, and then a little baby boy about 4 years old. And we were all just sitting there. Eventually the kids come up to us and they say, can we pet the dog? And then they want us to play hide and seek. And so we just start hanging out with the kids and playing with the dog, and we're exploring the creek and everything. And their mother walks up to us and she says, hey, everything seems to be going well here. Do y'all mind watching the kids while I go back home and run some errands? Never met this person in my life, but we said, sure, why not? So we stay here, we babysit these kids for a couple hours, till the sun goes down. It's dark out now. She finally comes back. And of course, it's time to go home. But one of the younger of the 2 little girls refuses to go home. She starts throwing a tantrum. And she had this Sherpa throw blanket that she brought with her to the park. I'll never forget it. Had a a wolf, maybe I will forget it, printed on the outside of it. And she throws herself on the ground. She wraps herself in it. Can't see her head or toes or anything. And she says, I'm not going home. I'm trying to help this woman out. I'm saying, come on, it's time to go home. It's dark out, let's go. And she looks up at me. She says, I'm not going home unless you carry me. So how can you say no to that? I pick her up. I carry her the 5 blocks home or some odd. Everybody goes in, starts getting ready for bed, and their mother starts telling us her story. And she gives us an 1/8 of weed for looking after the kids. Think of that what you will. But she starts telling us her story, how they just got out of an abusive relationship with the children's father. And the father refused to enroll them in school and would lock them inside the house. I don't know how much of it is true, but spending 4 or 5 hours with those kids, they had some problems. And so I left that night, and I thought, if there's a God, just give these kids a chance. And I wrote a song. This is called Sherpa Throw Blanket. Sunsets, ending out time. out from the market on the vine. So listen and learn what I have to say. There's more than just a day. Looking down, I heard one little voice turn to say, I won't get up, I won't move. It's my feet, they must be covered in glue. Shepherd, throw a blanket, don't you move a toe. Oh, Shepherd, throw a blanket, I will carry you home. We just can't seem to keep our hands on the wheel. I wake when the tires start to squeal. Once in a blue moon I see few stars that fell beneath the trees. So go back to bed. We figured it wouldn't make any sense. Shepherd, throw a blanket, don't you move a toe. Oh, Shepherd, throw a blanket. Oh, Shepherd, throw a blanket. I will carry you home. That's it for me. Thank you guys. Y'all have a beautiful evening. Go out there and find some love.
Okay, the first thing, you guys want to hear a serious song or a funny song? Funny song? Okay. Well, I'll do a funny song only if you guys will participate in it, okay? Now, let me ask, how many of you here love dogs? Anybody love dogs? Dog owners? Who is the most popular dog or famous dog in history? Scooby-Doo, most famous dog in the 80s, that's for sure. Anybody else? Lassie, most famous dog in the 60s. Come on. Snoopy is the most famous dog in the world, that's true. Okay, now, do you remember Snoopy? Snoopy, what was he doing all the time? Well, he was sleeping where? on top of his house, and every once in a while he would get up and do what? Fight the Red Baron. Right, right. And so what would the Red Baron be doing to him? He'd shoot him down every time, right? And, of course, Snoopy would be sitting up there with his machine gun going rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. But the Red Baron would get him every time. And then Snoopy would be sitting up there saying, "Curses, Red Baron!" He'd be hanging on the wheels of his biplane, and he would just hope someone would save him. Are you going to let Snoopy die? No, I hope not. I hope not, right? Okay, well, we're going to make sure Snoopy saves himself and hangs on to the wheels of his biplane. So now you guys remember you promised me you would sing along in this funny song, right? Yeah. All right, let's go. Is my guitar sound good enough? Can you hear my guitar? All right. Timing is off. Snoopy may have gotten an extra shot on that one. Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Now, I don't hear anybody sitting here trying to save Snoopy. All you Doug lovers are just fakes, you know? We got to get this going. Ready? Snoopy lives in a very bad part of town. And everybody, yeah, tries to put my Snoopy down. Snoopy, I don't care what your daddy do. You know, Snoopy girl, I'm in love with you. So I sing now, hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Snoopy wears a red scarf, girl lives in the hills. Snoopy, when you wear that red scarf, girl, you know Red Baron's gonna give you some still. So hang on, Snoopy. So hang on, Snoopy. So hang on, Snoopy. So hang on, Snoopy. Yeah, it feels so good. You know it feels so good. Hang it, slow, Snoopy. Yeah, so hang it now. Whoa! Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. I didn't see anyone cheering for Snoopy back then. Okay, anyhow. You know, that's what guys like me do. I use, everybody else uses tablets, right? They think I'm all out of date. But have you seen these new Meta glasses? They display lyrics right on your eyeglasses, right? But we're going to come up with something a little bit better still. We're going to come up with an artificial intelligence singer. Here's how that works. You know, you go put something in your mouth. Well, what do you think, guys? You know, sound like Daffy Duck to you yet or not? What we're going to do is we're going to now come with a new type of song. Okay, okay. I set the Daffy Duck setting off now. And so, anyhow, I want to tell you about the disappointments in life nowadays for single guys. In fact, everybody. They're just not meeting the girls of their dreams, right? Melinda was mine till the time that I found her, holding Jim, loving him. Then you came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. Me and you, that died too. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play no games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, a solitary man. I've had it to here being where love's a small world, part-time thing, paper ring. I know it's been done having one girl who loves you, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play no games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, a solitary man. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play no games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, a solitary man. And so what happens to these girls who just run away all the time? You know what their mothers always tell them, you better catch someone fast, or later on they're going to turn into an Eleanor Rigby, right? This sits in the church all the time. So we're going to give that one a try. Look at all the lonely people. Look Look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby. Picks up the rice from a church where a wedding has been. Lives in a tree, waits at the window. Wearing a smile that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words to a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working. Donning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came, Father Mackenzie. Wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one will save all the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby. Okay, that's it for me.
Check, check. All right. Mucky Duck, it's been a minute. Yeah, I'm here. Shout out Steve Harvey. And I have a show coming up on October the 18th at Moth, Houston, Texas, with my good friend Brandon Willis, if you guys want to come through to that. So right now I'm going to play a new song. It's called Count Me Out, and it's going to be on that show. I pray to God to fix my crooked teeth. I block them out. So when I learn to drink, this sense of doubt from things I never seen. When I bite down, feels much bigger than it seems. So count me out. I bleed myself to death. The sense of doubt is like an angel overhead. I lick my wounds before I bite them closed. I hide my scars underneath my clothes. What have I learned? Oh, well, who knows? One thing's for sure, really hate when it snows. So count me out. I bleed myself to death. The sense of doubt, like an angel overhead. Ooh. Thank you. And I'm in a band now. We're called The Orange Weekend. You can find us on Instagram, SoundCloud, all those kinds of things. The Orange Weekend, or Orange Weekend Band on Instagram. Let me tune up really quick. This next song, it's a song about hope. And it's called The Last Letter. Wish you could see a different side of me. The only dreams I've seen come true are the ones made in my sleep. All of our eyes try their best to hide many confessions made from fear or thoughts being pushed to the side. Oh, I changed my mind. Lord, I again still still. Always see my fate. The only time I've felt ahead is when I'm starting again. After all this time wasted in my prime, I'm still a man who sits and stares and prays these tears run dry. Oh, I changed my mind. Lord, I again still again still. And this is just a song I like doing. Wrote it about a town I lived in called Abilene, Texas, way, way, way out west, and it's a song about that time. Purpose of a man, so hard to find. What I need to know is always on my mind. The way I change my mind only goes to show. Purpose of a man is defined by what he knows. Isn't it a shame? There's nothing to your name. What I need to know to be happy in this life, please tell me now. I ain't got much time. The way I change my mind only goes to show. Purpose of a man is defined by what he knows. Isn't it a shame? There's nothing to your name. Isn't it a shame? Thank you. My name is Emmanuel Cleophas-Tucker. You can find me on Instagram. Tip your bartenders. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello? All right. There you go. Thank you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'll be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, long has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the word that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. Thank you. Okay, that was a cover. Big surprise. This is a translation. I'm from Argentina, thank you. And this is a translation of an Argentinian song that I translate by myself. Because apparently, Google Translate and ChatGPT cannot translate that song. So I had to do it by myself. I'm working on an app to do that, by the way. So many promises, time made them vanished. I'm feeling drowned in a wild sea of memories. I built a castle full of my dreams, and all of this disappeared. I found you lost in a magical forest, and a fairy told me he is your prince, and you'll see. And as if it happened, an act of magic, my tears got the light of day wished. What is in Spanish? Pero todo acabó, ya no quedó entre los dos, porque como en un cuento, un enorme dragón nos robó el corazón. Por favor, ¿dónde estás? Tú eres mi otra mitad. Siempre estar esperando, yo sé que algún día you will be back. La 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 la. It is a story lost in the distance. I will find your ransom among all the secrets. I draw my thought with flowers and speechless, painting the saddest goodbye. Yo me inventé todo un cuento de hadas, pero al final nos ganó esa bruja tan cruel. Lo que soñamos quedó en el olvido y todo tu amor se perdió. Now everything's gone and nothing's left between us. 'Cause like in a fairy tale story, that evil dragon stole our hearts. Please, where are you, my love? Yeah, you are my better half. I'll always be waiting for you. I know one day regresarás. La la la, la 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 la, la la la. Algún día regresarás, regresarás. You learned some Spanish today? A little bit? Okay. Okay, this is the third song, and the last one, this is an original. Hope you like it. Our thunder started out in a typical normal way, but I still have so much to say. Oh, thank you.
Security blanket. I can't read it anyway, but so my security blanket. Yeah, that doesn't do a thing. I think I have it all the way up. Can you hear that? Okay. Okay, hold on. The other way. That's what he said. The other way. Yeah? Better? I've never taken this guitar to the over mic, so. All right, so Wayne's going to play with me. By the way, hi, my name's Leslie Waugh. I play around these parks once in a while, and I play with Wayne. Yeah, it's Scott's guitar. That's my husband. No, that's not my husband. Scott's my husband. You got to slip Wayne a fitty now and then he'll play with you. He'd probably go, Benjamin, Benjamin. They have to slip me a Benjamin. Oh, wow, I'm going to play a really new song, My Security Blanket, which I can't see or read. It makes me feel better to know it's there for some reason. I had a vision about a friendly place where people could gather and have a good time, eat some good food, commiserate. And it's called Rita's Place, but I'm going to wait for Wayne to catch up with me. It's in D, by the way, Wayne. I usually play in things like B flat, D flat, and he hates that. So, trying to make it easy on the man. What do you think? You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
Or something like that? All right. All right. I like my eggs over easy. At Rita's Place, they're too greasy, and the bacon and toast, it's too dry. But I come here every Sunday morning, pull up a stool while the coffee's pouring. Rita flashes me her perfect smile. Rita bakes some damn fine pies with a cup of coffee on the side. It's guaranteed there'll be a crowd, and everyone is welcome here. Folks chew the fat and bend your ear. Religion and politics are not allowed. Rita's Place has good people. It's my Sunday church and steeple. Everybody here wears a smile, but there's one that outshines the rest. Rita's smile, it's the best. She makes an ordinary Sunday morning come to life. Now to my right is my friend Ted. He has a voice that can raise the dead. He makes a smile, it's the best. She makes an ordinary Sunday morning come to life. Yeah, Rita makes an ordinary Sunday morning come to life. Rita's Mix. It's Wayne approved. Whoop, there goes somewhere's my pick. Don't let me forget that. I'm gonna need it later. There it is. I lost the pick. All right.
Y'all be sure and take care of your wait staff. They're kind of working tonight, not that hard, but tip them anyway.
They're working really hard. They always work so hard. Okay, let's see. This is a song I wrote recently. This is another kind of newer one. But Wayne's played it with me before. When I was writing it, I realized when I got to the bridge, it was like, you got to go someplace new, Leslie. And this song's about, past, present, and future. Mostly I thought about the past, and I was like, well, how long have I been around anyway? Like we don't know how long we have, but we know how long we've had. And I Googled it, and I was like, 23,000 days I've been on this planet plus. That's a long time. And so that kind of put things into perspective for me. I was like, that's shit. Anyway, this is called Unbroken Thread. When things went sideways or even backwards, and I couldn't get a read on what was up ahead, I threw some punches, I dodged some hurdles. When I came to an end, I tied another thread, and the thread grew longer, and the thread grew stronger. Still no sign of an end. It's my journey, an unwritten journal, in one unbroken thread. When I get knocked sideways or I fall backwards, I find my footing and I forge ahead. I'm jumping sharks, I'm dodging wrenches. When I come to an end, I tie another thread, and the thread grows longer and it grows stronger. There's still no sign of an end. It's my journey, an unwritten journal, in one unbroken thread. 23,000 yesterdays, there for the taking, mine for the making. 23,000 yesterdays, some were breathtaking, some were forsaken. When things slow down or even play out, and there's more behind me than ahead, I will look back on every square knot and be proud of all that I did. And the thread grows stronger and it grows longer. One day there will be an end. It's my journey, an unwritten journal, in one one unbroken thread. It's my journey, an unwritten journal in one unbroken thread. Thank you so much. You want to do one you like really know? Really want to know. So, again, my name is Leslie Waugh, kind of like the street down the way. I'm not related to the street, but it's easy to remember if you go to like Spotify and want to find. I think there's other Waughs on Spotify. I'm not like the only one, but I've gotten a little traction on a couple of songs. This is one of them. It's called Map to Your Heart. Draw a map to your heart so I know where to go when I'm lost or when I'm blue, when I'm feeling low. Mark it down in black and white so I always know. Draw a map to your heart so I know where to go. Love is a master, love is a slave, a catch-22. It doesn't matter which one I choose, all roads lead to you. And when the wind blows me off course, I'll find my way back home with a map to your heart. I know where to go. I know where to go. Oh, baby, if you leave me, I'll be lost, lost forever, without you by my side. Picture the warmth of a sunny day shining on my face. Well, I picture you with open arms. You're my sunny place, and our love will churn, twist and turn when I wander off the road. I got a map to your heart. I know where to go. I know where to go. I got a map to your heart, and I know where to go. I got a map to your heart, and I know where to go. With a map to your heart, I know where to go. Map to your heart. Thank you, Wayne Wilkerson. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, while back, I'm not going to tell you what decade it was. It wasn't this decade. I was part of a songwriters group, and I part of it for a while. It was called Houston Songwriters Association. They're a great bunch of folks, and while I was there, I learned a lot, and I also wrote this song that was named Song of the Year, and then I was also given the title of Songwriter of the Year in the same year, and I don't think a woman yet has gotten both Song of the Year and Songwriter of the Year. Anyway. No, I don't told you, like not this decade. That's all I'm telling you. Anyway, this is called Wandering Troubadour, and I haven't played it for a while, so hey, I hope I remember it. 1, 2, you have to start. No, I count. You start. 1, 2, 3. No? You remember? Da 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 da. Okay, do I start? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Good. Done. No. Okay. First time ever. Now I wonder. No. Would you put something else in my head? Okay, let's do that again, but in time. 1, 2, 3. No. I got another song in my head. God damn it. Damn it! Ah! Try so hard to be perfect. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. No, that's just Your Heart Long for Me. That's what I'm hearing. It's Your Heart Long for Me. We could do that one.
Okay.
Or we could do. Shit. Sorry for any young ears. Young ears. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Did Your Heart Long for Me? Does your heart long for me like my heart longs for you? Does it ache inside? Darling, tell me true. Does the pain come and go, or burn deep and slow? Does your heart long for me like my heart longs for you? You're not coming back, I have a feeling, but I still miss those kisses we were stealing. When you walked out of my life, oh, you cut me like a knife. You never said goodbye. Now I have to know, does your heart long for me like my heart longs for you? Does it ache inside? Darling, tell me true. Does the pain come and go, or burn deep and slow? Does your heart long for me like my heart longs for you? Play away. There's a dozen fallen angels, and you're wishing well, but not a single one received a fond farewell. You promised, I believed. How could I be so naive? You never said goodbye. Now I have to know, does your heart long for me like my heart longs for you? Does it ache inside? Darling, tell me true. Does the pain come and go, or burn deep and slow? Does your heart long for me like my heart longs for you? One more time.
Leslie Wall there.
Wayne Wilkerson. Wow. Yeah. Thanks for playing along. I really appreciate you decorating my music the way you do. I think I recorded the HSA song I was telling you about. Back then, my name was Leslie Krafka. Yeah, yeah. Now you know why I changed it. And so, well, I got married. And so, anyway, but that song is out there in the Spotify world too. Wandering Troubadour. We'll get it right next time, right, Wayne? All right. Thanks for listening, y'all. Appreciate it.
My eyes. It's bright up here. Hi, everybody. How you doing? That ends the musical portion, at least for now. I'm here to do stand-up, so I'm going to waste some of your time. I know what you're all thinking. Excuse me? Yes, sir. You got it. I know what you're all thinking. Who's this child up here? Who gave him an alcoholic beverage, and where are his parents? My name's Tegan. This is my first time doing stand-up, so please be nice. And I have a habit of talking fast, so if I get through my set in less than 15, that's just how it's going to be. 5 or 6? Fair enough. So just so you all know, I'm autistic, and I have a photographic memory, so if you don't laugh, I will remember. Sounds like, that sounds like the start to straight. I'm working on it, don't worry. Sounds like a start to a straight-to-DVD action movie from 2006, The Special Job. He remembers faces, not names. I think it'd be starring Steven Seagal, personally. Sometimes when I say I have autism, people want evidence. Or even like new friends I've made will go, "Gee, Tegan, I didn't know you were autistic. I just thought you really liked peanut butter sandwiches." Because I will eat one of those every single day for breakfast, just every day. Don't care, sun, rain, or shine. For anyone who's curious, I score about a 125, which I think they refer to as medium autism. I was in Dublin recently. Just got back last month. It was a decent place, great weather, great drinks, a lot of awesome pubs. The nicest smackheads I've ever met in my life, honestly. They ask you where you're from before they try and push you in the liffey. That actually happened. I was almost killed in Ireland. It may not look like it, but I'm about to be 25. So for my generation, that means it's time for my midlife crisis. And I'm doing comedy, so I'm making great choices. That only feels like a slight exaggeration in this political climate as a bisexual, foreign-born citizen who believes in basic human rights, but I digress. Now, looks may be deceiving, but I was born in the Middle East. Now, the only reason I say that, and I'm not joking, is because I once had a girl in kindergarten ask me why I wasn't brown. Now, I'll cut her some slack. She was from Louisiana. But I've always had doubt. People doubt where I'm from, usually. And I don't know when to stop messing with people in my day-to-day life. So new friends I make usually don't believe me. They'll be like, "Oh, no, where are you really from?" And eventually I have to show them, my birth certificate, which I obviously have photos of. But they'll usually ask, no, really, where are you from? And I'll usually just go, and I tell them, and once they have proof, they're like, oh, so your dad's in the military. And I go, no, my dad's close, but he's there for the same reason that the military's there, oil. So I'm probably one of the few comedians who can say I've performed in the Middle East only because I've had to. Take that, Bill Burr. Now, legally, all it really means is I'm an American, but with extra paperwork. But for a minute there, I was a nationless baby. I wish I really could have taken advantage of that. You know, done something that I realistically could have lost my citizenship over. But it's kind of hard to commit war crimes and violate human rights as a baby. So I'll just leave that to the professionals in Israel. I thought it was funny. I lived in a couple places in Saudi Arabia for about 15 years before I moved to the U.S., and going through immigration was a fun experience, and it still is, because I'd approach the gate, they're all friendly, how you doing, what's going on, and eventually I hand over my passport, and I'd always watch their faces as they went through my details. You know, they're holding it up, they're like, okay, you know, and when I moved here, 16? Maybe, okay. 5'10"? Nah. All right. Place of birth, Saudi Arabia. Sir, what are your reasons for entering the United States? And I would love to see them send me back. Like, what are they going to say, you know? Excuse me, Mr. Crown Prince? We're sending your white boy back. We don't want him anymore. But I've had people look at me like I'm some sort of sleeper agent. Like I'm gonna hear someone say marhaba, and I'm gonna go John Wick on them, you know. But growing up was amazing, though. I was incredibly lucky to get to grow up surrounded by like a wide variety of cultures. I had classmates who were Russian, Nigerian, Malaysian, Indian, Egyptian, Colombian. We even had Canadians. Okay. Hello. Or I forget what you people say. Never mind. So I was literally the minority. I was one of 3 white kids in my entire class. So imagine my surprise when I moved to Utah to finish high school, and it was kind of like reverse culture shock. As I stared at a sea of crew cuts and white linen shirts. Yeah, that's about it, really. So, thank you, everybody. Have a good night. I'm trying to manhandle this thing. I don't know if they want this.
Well, I can sit down. I like sitting down anyway. And I just left a pick on that table. Aha! No wonder I couldn't find it. Hang on. Another problem. Yeah, I don't need these. Not in this pocket anyway. Okay. Hello, everybody. The people that know me in my small little circles know that I've been trying to write a decent love song for quite a while. And so I'm going to try out 3 different ones on you. Okay. The first one, it's kind of weird, about an old man, a sick old man and an alley cat. So. Woke up early with the sunrise, got a glimpse of something new. Buzzards circling up in the sky, under clouds of pink and blue. The alley cat, he came up crying, like he knew the rain was near. Not quite friends, but I'm trying. The scraps I give discount his fears. I think I got me a new friend. He keeps on hanging around. I wanna make him a lap cat before they put me in the ground. This old boy is a different version, with marbled fur, black and brown. Longer hair must be part Persian. He's every bit of 20 pounds. Sometimes I can rub his tummy. Yes, he's learned to trust me some. You may think that he's a softie until you hear his motor run. I think I got me a new friend. He keeps on hanging around. I wanna make him a lap cat before they put me in the ground. I've been kinda sick of lately, and he sure brightens up my day. He's always so glad to see me. Wish more people felt that way. When I'll go, I don't really know, but I may leave my house to him, so he'll always be here with me, right up to the very end. I think I got me a new friend. He keeps on hanging around. I wanna make him a lap cat before they put me in the ground. It's different. Yeah. So. Oh, I can't do that one. Okay. I don't have a capo. I don't do that one. I'll do a cover. It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. He said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on a dream he planned to try. Days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, he's just another lonely boy in town. She's out running around. Wasn't just another woman. it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. Never ends. Take another shot at courage. Wonders why the right words never come. You just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame. I haven't done that one in a while. I don't get to do all three of my love songs because I didn't have a capo. Anyway. Did I do that? This one's called For Love. And I wish I had some backup vocals on it, but I don't. So. If I could make just one wish, I'd wish for someone like you. Someone to fall in love with and make my dreams all come true. Someone it feels so right with those special moments in time, like just before that first kiss and getting lost in her eyes. Love doesn't happen for some of us. How can we not see the signs? Don't think I've ever been love struck. I fall in lust all the time. How many chances should I take? This isn't how it should be. It's caused me Thank you. Nice guitar.